Hey guys, how you doing? This is Igo again, and this opportunity I want to show you a beautiful place that I've been visiting right here in Barquisimeto, Lara, Cubiro, which is a great place that you can enjoy really good time with your family, with your friends. It would be a great place. Maybe at this time you cannot watch because it's a little bit dark, but it's really beautiful. And it's just located to 1 hour from back. This place is part of the Andes, the Cordillera Andina, which is across to all Latin America. It starts here in Venezuela and finished in Chile and South America. I will be showing you more than this beautiful place in the next few days, and I hope you enjoy. On this short video, I would like to talk to you about AI features that I've been building using AI tools and AI framework with Python. It's about an AI concierge to respond for accommodations in my booking marketplace. So, for example, if you ask to this AI concierge about, if you want to have an accommodation here in Cubiro, Venezuela, so you can talk in a natural way with this AI, and it will actually respond automatically if the app has this availability. So, what are the stacks that I've been using for these AI features? Well, let's say that the process starts in the front end with a request from the user. So maybe the user is looking for an accommodation and a beautiful accommodation such as this, and let's say that the user put a prompt or a request saying, well, Laura, look for an accommodation in Cubiro, and I have a budget of $100. So at this moment, this input will send the request to the backend, and the process will start. Then the backend will start the magic, right? So the magic in the backend is using the Canva Python. It will have integrated some frameworks such as LangChain to orchestrate the LLM and give us a response. But this LLM will need a context, right? Will have something to search, and we need to limit the response of the LLM. In this case, I've been using an LLM from OpenAI. So an OpenAI API that has sent me some credits to these features, and the LLM needs to orchestrate the context because we don't have our LLM respond anything or whatever that the user wants. We need to limit this context. That will be the first step. So our system needs to have a context to tell to our LLM what to do, right? So it's necessary that it has, or we extract from the input this context, these keywords. What we will do with this context, that's the second point, and we need to manage this context and look for in any place, right? In our source of the truth is our MongoDB database, right? So to search in our database, we need to integrate some libraries. And in this case, I used Pymongo. Using Pymongo, we can search in our database and start having a resource to the LLM with the two important things in our system. Our LLM will finally respond to our client. To summarize, it's necessary that our LLM has a good context, a good engineering prompt that integrates our context, our keywords, our database source of the truth, and finally send accurate response to our client. Hello guys, I would like to show you on the screen the functionalities that I've been describing so far.
So we are talking about an AI concierge or a chatbot who will actually respond to our client depending of the request, right? So first we are in our app, Mequedo.app, which is the marketplace for accommodation in Venezuela, which I am the founder. So you can find different accommodation. The features that I would like to show you is about the AI concierge that is in this button. If we put the button, we will see the interface, the assistant. Actually, for Venezuelan people, is in Spanish, right? So it said, "Hello, I am Laura, your AI assistant. I want to look for your accommodations. Please tell me the city that you want to stay." So let's try talking with Laura. Let's say, "Hola, Laura. Hello, I like you have talking with me. And what city are you looking for the accommodation in Caracas?" So Laura is responding the accommodation for Caracas, and he says we have an listing in Caracas. And it costs $25. But what would happen if our budget is less than $25? Let's say that we have $20. So let's ask Laura, please find me one for less than $20 in Caracas. I'm sorry, I didn't find a lodges for $20 for less than $20. Lo siento, no encontré. So it actually showed me the last accommodation that she was showing me. So it's the same. So what about if I ask anything to Laura? I ask whatever thing. Let's say who won the Super Bowl yesterday? Yeah, that's a good question. Who won the Super Bowl? So in this case, Laura is going to say, "Sorry, I just can't help you with looking for some accommodations." So Laura is limited to respond just the accommodation of the marketplace and related question. As I told you in our previous videos, our backend is limited to respond the answers just as specific questions. For here, we are good. In the next part of the video, I will be showing you how will we do this in the backend. We will see the code because maybe you are wondering how that happens, how the magic happens. I will see you in the next part of the video. So see you then.